Hey YouTube, today I'm making this video to show how to properly use this guy. I actually saw a video that inspired me to do this one, in which the girl was using the Denman brush on dry hair, and you can literally hear the hair being ripped out. So I just wanted to show how I do it. Pretty much all I did was saturate my hair. I have conditioner in it. I actually have the Moisture Maniac in my hair, so I'm going to do a review on that conditioner later on. So what I'm going to pretty much do is take out a section of my hair that was tied off. I'm just finger parting it. And what I do first is go in with my hands and run my hands through the hair to break apart any big knots that are, or tangles that are in there. You cannot use that brush straight off the bat without using a wide tooth comb or your finger to separate the tangles. You're going to wind up ripping hair out. So I don't recommend using the Denman without first detangling with a wide tooth comb or your finger. So once I go in with my finger, I then hold my hair by the root, and I'm going to use a wide tooth comb. I'm going to use this one, and I'm going to gently start detangling my ends. You should not hear any hair ripping out. If I feel a tangle, what I'm going to do is actually stop and go further down and then work my way up. Like there's a tangle, I'm going to gently work through the tangle with the wide tooth comb. And work my way up. You may need to section into smaller strands, but you do need to section the hair off. Don't try to detangle the hair all at once. So once I get the comb through and I'm able to start at the root and work my way down without tangles, I then will go in with this brush. I will start at the bottom and work my way up. It's gliding right through my hair. It's not tangling up. It's not ripping anything out. It should be very smooth. Your hair has to be saturated, and you have to have a lot of conditioner in it. Once I'm done detangling, I will then braid up the section of hair. And I braid it to keep it out of the way, and I also braid it with the conditioner still in it, and I'll move on to the next section. Wide tooth comb, start at the bottom, work your way up. The comb is actually hitting my ring, it's not my hair that you hear it. If you hear a little clicking sound. You definitely do not want to rip your hair out. This brush should not rip your hair out if you're doing it the correct way. You have to go in slowly. You have to take your time. You have to do it in small sections. Hair has to be saturated. You have to make sure that you're grabbing your hair by the root and then slowly working your way up. This brush, it gets out all the shed hair and it smooths my hair. So when I braid it, my strands are real smooth. Minimum frizz when I unravel them. So I'm just here to show you that you can use the brush. I haven't had a problem with it. It hasn't been ripping my hair out. I haven't detangled my hair in a week. So I don't know. I just want to show you guys how I do it. Maybe it'll help someone. But I just know that when I was watching that video, I had to cringe a little bit. It was just like, oh my lord. Start at the roots with the bigger comb. Work your way up. Go in with this. Start at the bottom. Work your way up. And if you feel your hair getting snagged, what you would need to do is go back in with the bigger comb and make sure you get the tangles out with the bigger comb or your fingers, and then use the brush. Once again, I don't recommend using that brush on dry hair. I don't recommend using it on hair that is not saturated and hair that doesn't have conditioner in it. I know some people who just detangle with shampoo in their hair. It doesn't work for me. I need conditioner. I only detangle my hair with conditioner only. When I wash my hair, I'll wash it in sections and then just add some conditioner into it, rinse it out. Then I'll go in and add conditioner and then separate my hair. And then I'll start doing this out of the shower. And then what I'll do is I'll rinse my hair under the sink with the braids in it. It doesn't matter if I don't get every last ounce of conditioner out of my hair. It's alright if some is still in there, I don't mind. But for the most part, it's not a lot in there. So yeah, just braid it up. But once you're done detangling the section, you can do whatever you want with it. I just braid mine up because that's just how. Start at the ends. I hope you guys are seeing this. And then work your way up to the root. Like there's a tangle. And then go in with the brush. Start at the root. Start at the end, I'm sorry. And work your way up to the root. Hair should be smooth. It should glide right through. If it doesn't glide through, hair ripping out, saturate your hair. Do it in a smaller section. Add more conditioner. And you want to make sure the conditioner you use has slip. If it doesn't have slip, it might not be wise to use the Denman style brush. Also with paddle brushes too, the same technique work. I know a lot of people are like, I can't use that paddle brush, it rips my hair out. Maybe if you try it this way and see if it works. So you don't have to like throw all your brushes out, go and buy new brushes and all this other stuff. I'm gonna have to section this off. The piece is too big. I need to not be lazy with it. So I start at the ends, work my way up with the big comb. There's a tangle, and comb that out. Start at the root, the ends, work my way up. It's not ripping my hair out. No owie. Minimum hairs coming out. And then I'm just gonna braid that section up. Just gonna show you guys this quarter that I'm doing, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and do the rest off camera. But I just want to show people how I use that brush, those type of styles of brushes. You cannot, once again, just go off with that brush without your hair being detangled with something bigger, especially if your hair is tightly curled, like 4B, 4C, 4A hair. I don't recommend going in with this bad boy on its own. It's good to get the little hairs that are tangled in out, but you need to go in with your hands wear your comb first. Alright, so this section is done. But that's pretty much it. It was detangle day for me, and I was like, I saw that video and I was like, I want to show how I do it. Maybe once again it'll help someone. Hope it helps. Bye.